Action News, live at 6.
More and more families are finding their properties fall within a fire risk zone. These are images of the Oak Fire devastating the Mariposa community in 2022. Tonight, we continue our special series focusing on California's home insurance crisis. I'm Vanessa Vasconcelos.
And I'm Jason Oliveira in for Warren Armstrong. Now, this map here behind us shows the likelihood of a fire in these zip codes. Now, for example, those that live in the 93611 zip code of Clovis sit at just right around 60%, and those in the 93614 zip code of Coors Gold are right at 97.4%. Now, some people are turning to a very unique solution. It's a type of construction that creates non-combustible houses.
Action News reporter Tiffany Olin joins us live in studio after visiting one of those homes being built near Yosemite.
Yeah, Phoenix Development started building these structures after seeing the devastation of the Tubbs fire in Santa Rosa in 2018. This home in Groveland is the company's third build. It looks like a traditional mountain house, but is designed to survive a wildfire.
Concrete and steel. That's what this Phoenix Development non-combustible home is made of, meaning there's no wood. The company uses insulated concrete forms, also known as ICF, that you see here.
It's non-combustible. For that is metal studs, and everything is non-combustible.
The home sits in the gold rush town of Groveland, overlooking Pine Mountain Lake in the Sierra foothills. This is a rendering of what the completed home will look like.
It is in a very high fire hazard area.
Architect and co-founder Lori Fisher says if flames were to burn through this area, the home may have cosmetic damage, but not structural damage.
If a spark lands on a Phoenix roof or lands on a Phoenix wall, nothing's going to happen. There's nothing for it to ignite. You know, we have nowhere for embers to penetrate the structure.
We are protected at least for 4 hours.
Phoenix says its homes could also withstand an earthquake.
The metal beams retains every walls at the same time, and it creates a solidity, it's strong.
Despite all the differences between non-combustible homes and those framed with wood, the company says the cost and construction timelines are similar.
This project was around June we started, and we should finish end of April.
The technical director for the California Building Industry Association disagrees on that point, telling us non-combustible homes can be more expensive when it comes to material and labor. CBIA adds the increased use of concrete and steel in the homes goes against California's climate goals. However, Phoenix says the homes are all electric, net zero energy, and 90% of the time your home will generate the energy needed to function.
We are all electric, so we're getting fossil fuels out of the whole equation.
The equation also includes the potential for more insurance options in high fire risk areas, at a time when many homeowners are dealing with rising prices and non-renewals. The company has worked with Mercury Insurance to make that possible. But it's not a guarantee. Mercury Insurance says home construction is one of many factors it considers, along with geography, nearby structures, landscaping, and its concentration of insured properties within the area. If your new home does qualify, Mercury says the average customer could save 10% on their total premium, and those in high wildfire risk areas could save even more. If you're interested in a non-combustible home, experts say be sure to use a builder that is skilled in that type of construction and tour their previous projects before committing.
Mercury said in a statement it recently wrote a policy for a Phoenix home where the owner, quote, realized a savings of more than 45% less than the amount they were paying for Fair Plan coverage. You can find our entire insurance crisis series on our website, abc30.com. Live in studio, Tiffany Olin, ABC 30 Action News.